Hey there, in this first episode, we are going to talk about something called an application programming interface or API. We will also explore how it works with machine learning and neural networks. Don't worry, we will keep it simple and throw in a few examples so you can relate it to your own experiences. Let's dive in. What is API? API stands for Application Programming Interface. It is a set of protocols, routines, and tools for building software and applications. APIs define the methods and data formats that applications can use to communicate with each other. They serve as intermediaries that allow different software systems to interact and exchange information, enabling the development of more efficient and modular software. For example, in simple terms, an API is like a waiter at a restaurant. When you, as a customer, an application or software, want to order food, request a service or function, you don't go into the kitchen, access the internal workings of the software. Instead, you communicate your order to the waiter API, who then relays it to the kitchen, the internal processes of the software, and brings the food back to you. APIs are used in various contexts, including web development, mobile app development, and integration between different software systems. They play a crucial role in allowing developers to leverage existing functionalities, access data, and build on top of established platforms without needing to understand the internal complexities of the systems they are interacting with. Introduction to machine learning and neural networking. Machine learning. Machine learning is like your email spam filter, learning to identify and filter out spam messages based on patterns without explicit programming. Neural networks. Neural networks are akin to your brain recognizing patterns, like distinguishing between cats and dogs in pictures. Role of APIs in machine learning. Access to machine learning services. Just as you use a weather app to get real-time updates, the app uses an API to access machine learning services for accurate weather predictions. Your language translation app uses an API to translate text instantly. APIs and neural networks model integration. Think of APIs as the translator between your application and a neural network, allowing seamless communication. Inference and prediction. When you use a voice assistant to understand spoken commands, it sends your voice data to a neural network through an API and you get a quick response. Training and fine-tuning. Model training. Training a neural network is like learning to recognize your friend's face in photos. You update the model, your brain, based on new examples. Hyperparameter tuning. Imagine adjusting the sensitivity of your phone's voice recognition. APIs let developers fine-tune neural network parameters for optimal performance. Scalability and parallel processing. Parallel processing. When you upload a batch of photos to a cloud service for facial recognition, APIs allow multiple photos to be processed simultaneously. It's like scanning a bunch of documents at once instead of one by one. Deployment and versioning. Model deployment. Deploying a model is similar to updating your navigation app. It uses a new version of the underlying algorithms to provide better routes. Versioning and maintenance. Just as your apps receive updates for new features, APIs support different versions to ensure compatibility with existing functionalities. Transfer learning and pre-trained models. Transfer learning. Pre-trained models are like learning from a general course, and transfer learning is adapting that knowledge to your specific job, much like applying general cooking skills to a new recipe. Monitoring and analytics. Monitoring model performance is similar to checking your health stats on fitness app. You get insights into how well your model or body is functioning. It's like a step counter telling you if you are on track with your fitness goals. Conclusion. In your everyday tech interactions, APIs act as the intermediaries that make machine learning and neural networks seamlessly integrated into applications, enhancing your use experience and providing valuable services.